Hello everyone, this is me, Teacher Michelle again, and it's been a while. I haven't been with you because I just moved to my new workplace. Right now, I work at Matter Academy East in Las Vegas, Nevada, and by far it is the best risk that I have ever made. Well, anyway, marami sa inyong nagtatanong kung kung paano makapag-apply. Now, here's the thing. I'm just gonna give you a very quick overview of how to apply as a J1 visa teacher or a J1 teacher here in the US. So, the first thing that you need to know is that you have to have your transcript evaluated. Kasi karamihan hindi na-hire if you don't have the evaluated transcripts. Like in our case, way back, I was hired last February 28th, 2020. But then it took me a while to get hired because my transcript was not evaluated. So that's what I did. And I was with an agency way back, but I had to cancel because of some issues. And right after that, you can apply. But I know some people who applied and then got accepted in a school. I think it's MAS, yeah, or Mission Achievement and Success in New Mexico, Albuquerque. And they've got accepted even if their transcript was not or transcripts were not evaluated, but I'm just not sure. Okay, so yeah, but it really depends. Okay, so first you need to have your transcript evaluated, and then that's when you apply. But you can try right now, but because I think charter schools will consider, and I don't know about public schools, but I am with a charter school right now. So the next thing you do if you are already hired is to look for a visa sponsor. Now, in my case, I recommend that you try Sagamore Institute. So Miss Martha Martin is really accommodating, and she's very detailed and she's really helpful. Like in our case, we were scheduled for the expedited interview, and we were like, oh my gosh, there's just 1 week, and we didn't. Our DS 2019s got expired. So DS 2019 is actually a document that you would need to present to the consul at the US Embassy. So we were so, oh my gosh, we were so surprised. Like it was just a week, and that was like November 6th. And imagine November 3 is November 1 and 2 was actually, anong tawag nito? Holiday sa atin dahil it was like Oso's Day, oo, November, araw ng mga patay, ganun. So it was really tough, but then Miss Martha was actually very helpful. Yeah. Napaka-helpful niya. So, when you get hired, you can immediately contact an agency. Okay? I mean, not an agency, as visa sponsor, I'm sorry. See, visa sponsor, I believe, is the one who gives, like, the everything, like your needs, okay? Like the documents that you need. Not necessarily give what you need, but maybe sila yung nagbibigay ng mga tips and advices at kung anong mga documents na kailangan para na-comply para makapagsimula na sa visa application. Now, here's the thing. The thing with agency and without the agency is that with agency, sila yung magpa-process nung iyong visa application, but not all, okay? So, it depends upon you kung gusto mong ikaw mag-process or kung gusto mong may agency ka. Some people want to be in comfort by having an agency. But in my case, I had to quit because of the pandemic and all. So it was really crazy. So I had to quit. And I think that it's just okay if you don't have an agency. You can get by it, but you have to be a good researcher. I'm telling you, I'm just gonna be frank about it. When you want to teach in the US, you should start avoiding like the paano. You should start researching on your own. I might be very straight to the point, but that is how it works. Because when you want to teach in the US, you have to be a resourceful teacher. Okay, and I know teachers are very resourceful. So everything's just a Google away, or just, just one click away. You can use YouTube. Yeah, you should do research, because you see, ang mga taong na andito din naman ay masyadong busy to answer on your queries, and you might feel like, oh my gosh, ang ano naman niya, hindi siya nagre-reply. Nope, that's not the case. People here are busy working, or maybe spending time with their family, because here work is work. Okay, but anyway, let's get back. So once you have your visa sponsor, the visa sponsor will give you the DS 2019, which it's a document which contains like your service number, your your program number, and your school, your salary, your name, and everything that the consulate needs. Okay, so it is going to be attached with your passport before your visa gets stamped on it. Once you have the DS 2019, you can schedule your embassy interview. Okay, so I'm just gonna be putting the links maybe below, okay, so that you will see it. And after nyan, you know, you can fly to the US. Oh, but before that, there is a CFO sticker. So ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. I know some people who have their visas, but then they were not able to come here in the US. It's because the problem was that CFO won't give them the sticker because of the moratorium. The moratorium says that people who were hired, or teachers who were hired before May 25, 2020, are the only ones who can get the sticker or who can fly to the US. But those who are hired after that date are not allowed to. But I think merong iba, like some people during our meeting, they were hired on May 29th. So they were probably given the chance, just as long as they wrote the letter, or I forgot, but it was included in our meeting kasi napakahirap ng processing ngayong pandemic. And I guarantee you, it really is tough, but it is worth it, like super duper worth it. So again, let me repeat the process, okay? So you have to have your transcript, and it should be evaluated, but if not, you can just try your luck. Maybe some employers might hire you without your transcript. And when you are hired, okay, you can apply through K-12 job spot, or to kasi doon ako na-hire sa K-12 jobspot.com, at yung friends ko sa indeed.com sila na-hire. But then you can also go to the Department of Education, like Nevada Department of Education or Arizona Department of Education. So maraming mga anong tawag nito? Maraming mga job openings na nakapost doon. I'm sorry if yung Tagalog ko ay talagang kasi Bisaya ako eh. Hindi masyadong magaling mag-Tagalog. But anyway, yeah, after the visa, after you get hired, you contact a visa sponsor, or kung nag-aalangan naman yung school ninyo na mag-hire, you can tell them that you have a prospect visa sponsor which can give you the documents right away, okay? But again, remember that it will take you a while before you get here. Ngayon ang best time na mag-apply dahil ngayon nag-hire ang mga schools, okay? And right after that, you can schedule your embassy interview, okay? So, and after nyan, when you pass the embassy interview, you will have to wait for 3 to 5 days to get your visa. That's 3 to 5 working days. Okay, and after nyan is you need to get the sticker, and the sticker from the CFO, and it will just take a couple of days or maybe just a day to have it. Okay, the sticker from the CFO for the pre-departure orientation seminar, or the PDOS. And right after that, you're good to go, just as long as it's beyond May 25, 2021, because that's when the moratorium will end. Okay, so on my next video, I'm going to be discussing to you the various, or the fees that I have incurred in applying here in the US. Okay, I'm going to see you next time, friends. I'm sorry, I'm just Yeah. Okay, I'm just kind of like stressed out. My room is really bare. It's good to see you. Have a great day. I'm sorry, this video is just raw.